Joe. Death and taxes. He's death and taxes in both. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, so he's the Yorian combo. Wait, is he? Yeah, I'm waiting for him to. I'm gonna play first. One die roll. Can't lose. Caracas is tough against me too. So Oko is gonna be pretty big. It feels like. Skyclave Apparition's so good because it just gets rid of Oko and Uro permanently. I mean, this is a great start for me. Ice Chain Coatl, I think, will be pretty good. I'm going to keep. They've got Yori in there. So, I mean, as long as they don't have an explosive start, I think I'm good. Lead on the Ponder, I believe. Am I going to. Ooh, any order and shuffle, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Do I Force of Will in Aether Vial? Don't have to make that. Anyway, I think I just Sylvan Library here. Just want as many cards as I can. Forest. Just want to make sure that's correct. Yeah. And just Sylvan Library. They have 4 Wasteland. Have to be aware of that. They also have ports, which are a little bit annoying. They didn't have any turn 1 play, which is great for me. Stoneforge Mystics, fine. I think. Maybe it's fine. The fact that I can just Oko whatever sword they get seems pretty good. They don't have anything. They don't have any free spells. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't think I want to force that. More impactful ones. The Skyclave Apparitions, very impactful. Thalia is a little bit impactful, but whatever. Spirit of Labyrinth is a little bit. I'm really looking for Dead of Winter. That's definitely going to be a very impactful on sort of Feast and Famine. Green and black. Sure. Do I Oko their Stoneforge? It's a good question. Swords of Plowshares, their Stoneforge. Seems okay, though. Always yield and always yes. Yeah, actually, that might not be true. Second Swords is really good here. Pay 4 life, put that on top. And then this is going to get my blue-white. I think I just Tundra. Yeah, I think I just swords that. And then I can Ice Fang Coatl. Like, I don't want them to be able to get that sort of Feast and Famine out quickly. That's the key. Plains, there you get 20 plains. So, Skyclave Apparition. Get rid of my Sylvan Library. Let's start on this. Underground Sea. Yeah, it's probably fine. Effective is not taking Oko. It's pretty good. That's a good draw. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna Underground Sea here. Oko. This doesn't have Death Touch quite yet. Let's create a food token. I don't want to. So if I ever get rid of the Skyclave Apparition, it'll give me a 2/2 unless I Oko it first. I have a Swords to Plowshares. Probably plan on using that this turn. We'll see what they do here. You attack me? Sure. Yeah, almost certainly Swords to Plowsharing the Mother here. And a Flicker Wisp. Okay, not doing that then. And swords that. In response. Very much so. Give me a 2/2. Oko, the Mother of Ruins. And hold the Ice Fang Quaddle back. Yeah. Yeah. It's now a 3/3. You have become that which you hate. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. It can get me my third snow thing if I need to. And then I can hard cast a Force of Will. Which seems pretty good. What you got? What you got, opponent? Another black. I mean, maybe I do. Yeah. That is fine. Are they attacking me at this point? 6 at my face seems pretty bad. 6 at Oko is annoying. I think I just block here. Like the 2/2 is kind of whatever here. This allows my Oko to live for longer. 2 cards in hand. All these freaking lands. So this becomes food, and now they just have Flicker Wisp. Not swinging with it. Looking for Uro at this point. Still Dead of Winter. Thanks, Jimmy. I just saw this. I was focused on their deck list. Caracas, not great. Sure, easy trade. Two cards in hand. 5, 6. What? Stone Coil? Right? Walking Ball. Yeah, I guess we're getting rid of that. So I'm gonna have to ponder. Not a bad draw. Leovold, Brainstorm. I think it's, yeah. Let's Brainstorm first. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's Brainstorm first. Crack the Misty. Force Will is a good one. Put these lands back. Create a food. So this isn't going to die this turn. Do I ponder first? Wait. Did I put those back in the wrong order? I definitely should have had a Leovold there. Oh well. Yeah, since I can't force a will, let's ponder here. Abrupt Decay is a good one. 1, 2, 3. Do not shuffle the library, and Abrupt Decay this. Okay. Like, open to stuff, but they only have 1 card. Will not be 2 cards in hand. Sheet import is whatever. Yorion into hand. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And Aether Vial. That's so good for me right now. So I'll be able to counter their Yorion. Mono white Death and Taxes. Sure. Tap something down. It's tapped. Yep. Do we want to counter their Yorion? I don't I don't think I do actually. Maybe I do because no, I don't think I do. I'll just turn it into food. Like that seems fine. Arrow, still waiting. Like they can Caracas it, but card draw and yeah, I mean that's whatever at this point. Yeah, untap. Yeah, like they can Caracas it back, but it's allows me to do things in the meanwhile. Holding this up for brainstorm. Yeah, it's fine. If they bounce it, then we swing. If not, then it just trades. Like they didn't. All they did was lose mana here, and I guess stop me from making more food. I guess. But like I don't care about the Yorian if nothing else is in play. Cool, perfect. I'll play the Misty. Nope. Is this still legendary? Huh. So it does block me. But pretty sure the longer this game goes, the better for me because my card quality is higher. Mother of Ruins. Sure. You know what? You can have a Mother of Ruins. Yorian. Sure. So then I Oko the Mother, I guess. The effect they can bounce and flicker it is a little bit annoying, but still really mana intensive for them. Turn everything into Elks is definitely the plan. Like, sure. Let's get down to 10 and just search for some more. I guess we'll get the Valk Island because I don't have any red main deck. Just a little bit of thinning. There we go. Start with Uro. I mean, they can Caracas it when I bring it back, but still, I mean, 2-3, that's good. I don't think I want to bring it back quite yet. Yeah, just the Mother of Ruins here. I assume they're not Caracasing here. That's why I don't want to play my Uro. No attacks. Say go. Yeah, there's like a free activation on their Caracas. Like I like drawing cards and gaining life, but I also want to be able to cast my Force of Will. So trade here. Take 3. Yeah, swinging it. Oko. If it's going to my face, I think I would just not, but that's fine. I think I got a force of that. The force. Would really like Astrolabe, I think, is a good draw. Nice redraw. That's getting tapped down. Also, make sure I can cast black spells. Ooh, that's a nice one. Sure. So the way this works is they have the option to make this a 3/3, you know, force it here, do this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. So they can either let my Uro stay or bounce their Yori in here. And I don't have a way to deal with the. Actually, I do. I have Assassin's Trophy to deal with the Caracas, which is something that I'm probably interested in doing. Flicker Wisp is going to be annoying if they draw it. How many Flicker Wisps do they have? Probably 4, right? Yeah, 4 Flicker Wisp. Skyclave Apparition. So like they have a lot of very good draws here. I would really like a Shark Typhoon. This actually might not be great for me. Just the fact that almost all of their stuff is good. No. Okay. So saving this Misty specifically for the Brainstorm here. Be interesting to see if they Caracas here. I mean, it wouldn't be a good move, but so yeah, let's lead on the Brainstorm. Oh, I should have did the Tundra. No wait, the Volcanic Island definitely. I'm looking for more green sources, I guess. Okay, okay. I don't need this. I kind of want the Oko. I played a land this turn. I have not. So the Crocus is actually pretty nice here. So I don't need the Force of Negation. They don't have many non-creatures at all that I care about. I guess just like Swords and Path. But a second Oko seems good. I'm gonna play my Caracas. And we can play this game. Do I ponder first? No, I don't think I do. Wait, did I do this? I didn't. Oh, I did. I did first. Yeah, that was the first thing I did. That was a long turn. Oh, sure. It's in its own hand. Okay. Are you gonna take this up to 5? No, it doesn't make sense when I have the Crocus now. Aether Vial, what? Skyclave? Crew to the guard. That makes sense. And then they can get a Skyclave actually. Ooh, gross. Yep. So get rid of my Oko. Makes sense. And that, oh, they can, oh, that's, yeah, let's return that to hand. Okay. And then they'll do the Oko. I would have done it the other way, I think. Sure. That's super good. Yeah, their engine is better than our engine, almost definitely, right? Yeah, the long game actually does seem bad for me. So what do I do here? I just wait. to be able to counter this Urian, or if I can kill it, this turn would be super good. So I think I lead on a Ponder after this. Yeah, they're gonna get lots of good stuff here. Lots of good stuff. Yep. Bye, Oko. You had a good run. Containment Priest is going to come in this matchup. I also have to be worried about time. There's only 15 minutes left. This has been a really long game already. It's possible. I want to Uro, bounce the Uro. I need to stack my triggers right this time. I want to draw first and see what's up. But I'll start with a Ponder here probably. Again, a Flicker Wisp. Makes sense. Really looking for Dead of Winter. Dead of Winter probably best draw here. Got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snows. I can get a 6th one if I need to. I knew that was coming. Let's get on a Ponder. Assassin's Trophy, Force Negation. So I want to kill their Yorian. Definitely here. Definitely not shuffling. Start by doing this. Like they have nothing to deal with this because they're tapped out of everything, including their Aether Vial, which is actually very important. They really went for it that turn, which is probably good. I think I am almost definitely Uro, bounce Uro here. Do I care? Actually, maybe I'm not. Draw, not putting a land card in play. Am I bouncing it here? I don't think so. I'll be able to trophy their Caracas end of turn. They could Aether Vial. It's interesting. I think I want to do it now because they can Aether Vial, Flicker Wisp their Caracas. I run the risk of them drawing a second Caracas, but I think that's fine. I fucked up here. I have to. So what do I do here? Maybe that was wrong, but how do I win with Caracas still in play? I guess Oko, but the Flicker Wisp Skyclave combo is really bad for me. So maybe I just kill the Skyclave. That's 2 Skyclaves. They don't use their graveyard, so they can't bring stuff back. But they've got so many cards. Like, I'm not going to mill them out here. Holding up Caracas myself is very good. So I know they have Flicker Wisp. That makes sense. Sure. Sure. That makes sense. How many? They have the 4 ports in here too? Yeah. That's nifty. Okay. That's very bad for me. What do I do here? I think I just do this and just start building up my own board And if they want to use the Flicker Wisp on this, they have to do it now. Skyclave is so good. I don't think I want to do it on the Aether Vial, because I have the second Oko in hand here. I might get milled out here. Once again, time is going to be an issue. Speaking of which, I should start recording this. Totally forgot. Totally forgot until now. One day I'll remember. Speaking of which, let's switch the camera. Okay. And they didn't Flicker Wisp. It's interesting. But I think just a lot of their draws, the fact that their lands are good draws too. Like several of the lands. Like another Rashidun Port is really good. Once again, Dead of Winter is going to be one of my better ones. Really going after Oko is very interesting. Ain't Flicker Wisp unknown. And then get more of my Caracas. There we go. I think I still wait. Do I? Why didn't they do it this turn? I don't know. They probably have a Swords Debauchers. Dead of Winter. Let's see what they do here. Maybe I want to create a food here before I did this, because now they'll just steal an Oko activation from me, but I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. So they Flicker Wisp now. At the next end step, sure. So they can Flicker Wisp, bring in a Recruiter. Kill the Flicker Wisp. Maybe that's wrong. So they can bring in another Flicker Wisp. What are they going to get? Also means, okay, sure. Flicker Wisp is dead. One card in hand. 3/3. And let's start attacking them. And I think I can Uro safely here. They have the swords. I just hold up. They can, if it's gonna die regardless. So they can like hold up. They can Rashid and Port on their turn. I think I'd rather just do this. Draw the card. Maybe I wanted to food the Aether Vial first. That would have been a good play. Would have been a really good play, I think. So we'll see what's happening here. Looking for another Dead of Winter. All right, and now they do this. Sure. That makes sense. But they don't have a Skyclave. Nope. And the way I've tapped, I can't even play this right now. It's fine. So, what? Oh, okay, sure. Yes, let's see what I got. I have one of these. I should have looked at what I actually had. So I've got 2 more Uros. Those are going to be important to eventually get. I do have attacks here. They're going to get a... I'm assuming going to get a 3rd Skyclave. Yeah, they've played this pretty well, but I don't think I had much of a choice in when I did it. I really should have fooded the Aether Vial here. See what they get here. I do have attackers here, which is pretty important. They've got lots of options here. Thankfully, they don't have... Yeah, so Flicker Wisp, that makes sense. And probably a good draw. just maining the Flicker Wisp, getting another recruiter. Sure. Also makes sense. For Skyclave possibly, or another Flicker. That's a good one. So I'll know exactly what they have in hand at least. Gotten rid of their Sword of Feast and Famine so they can get Jite or Fire and Ice. Jite is probably the one. Or Batter. They have a Batter Skull. Okay. Batter Skull's kind of whatever here. So yeah, what I should have done is fooded the Aether Vial and then forced them to make a choice if they're getting the Flicker Wisp in that turn or not. If not, then I just get rid of their board. And they don't have that. They don't have more. Or maybe I don't get rid of their board even. I can even wait at that point. Okay. Do I tell? Do I remind them? Got nothing here. Recruiter into Skyclave or Flicker Wisp or what? So they're through 3 Flicker Wisps. Skyclave, sure. And so they can bring that in for free here. Okay, what you got, opponent? Just Skyclave in right now. Get rid of my Oko. Yep. Sure. So all they have in hand is Batter Skull. And got some draws here. Let's start on this. 1 snow mana. 1 mana, please. Let's start with a Brainstorm. So my life total is good. Uro, Force of Negation, Sylvan Library. Sure. Let's get rid of this. And this. And just Astrolabe. Sylvan Library is good. Do I want to Oko anything right now? I don't think I do. I think I can wait. I think I just Oko here. Oko and Uro. And say go. Yeah. Like I've been paying some attention to the time, but also not. Let's make this. And Uro. Sure. Nope. I'm gonna hold them up, I think. They could Batterskull attach it to someone. So you see it. Like I'm reminding them, like I should have done it earlier, maybe, but like I was focused on the game, and I mean they should know the rules. I have 16 cards in my deck. That's probably not ideal. So they could sneak Batterskull and put it on something, and then I probably just block and keep my Oko alive. Yep. All right, one unknown in hand. Oh, on the flyer. Oh, right. I can't block that, and they gain a bunch of life. I know how this works. I don't think I had a way around that really. That's 2 Okos or 3 Okos they're through? 2. Okay. Are they just going to kill me? No. All right. It is dead. Definitely should have swung, but I guess it probably doesn't matter. All right, let's go. Let's draw dead. Winter. Yes, I would very much like to. Perfect. Pay for. Put on top. Arkham's Astrolabe. One unknown in hand. I don't know what it could be. I don't want to swing because they actually gain more life that they'd take. Dead of Winter. Die, die, die. Fortunately, that's the only Dead of Winter I have. Is it greedy to try and fit a, I don't know, what are they doing here? Okay. Non-snow, so the Arkham's Astrolabe stays. That's nifty. That's a snow. That's a snow creature. Look at that. I get a 3/3. Their Batterskulls can be real annoying, but like I can work my way through it. Let's start by swinging. And then Uro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Right. I could absolutely mill myself out. Nope. Ice-Fang Coatl is actually pretty good here. They're probably just going to tap down my Caracas here, which is fine. And draws. How many lands? They have a lot of. They have 32 lands, I guess. They've drawn 8, 9 of them. Path to Exile. Force. Force of Negation. Turn and play? Sure. It is a 4/4 lifelink. And let's blue-green. Let's play my Coatl and cling to dust. Okay. Yes, I would like to draw additional cards. Put on top. On top, I guess. Like, if that's all they're doing, it's fine. Yep, makes sense. Snow. Get a Misty, just to shuffle. And also see what's in my freaking deck. So I can gain life and draw cards here. They have 3 minutes left. Like, there's no way they can win, right? Sure, Wasteland my Krakus. Makes sense. I don't think I want to use it. That's fine. And kill it. Force them to spend the mana. I have one more Oko in deck. Am I going to get there in time? Leovold's good. Okay. Abrupt Decay is a good one. Kill that. Sure. Yes. Put on top. Put on top. I don't want any of that shit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. Okay. Don't draw any cards. Actually, it's in a May. Oh, it's a May. Okay, cool. Leovold. Okay. Can't draw multiple cards. This is the longest single game I think I've ever played. Sure. Sure. Yep. Return Uro. Okay, there's no way they can beat me in twice in 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Right? Right. So Assassin's Trophy is good. Containment Priest is super good. Plague Engineer seems real good. What doesn't seem great? Swords are great. Cling to Dust is not good. Leovold is okay, but I'm gonna cut it. It's not super great. They're not drawing extra cards, so it's whatever. Chain Coatl good. And then just trim a couple Ponders, I guess. That seems to be the always. Force of Negation, like a turn 1 Aether Vial seems pretty important. I think I'd rather have the Force of Negation over the Ponder because they've got these swords. They've got Mindbreak Traps and Council's Judgment on the side. Deafening Silence, Rest in Peace. Yeah, so definitely want those. You have anything else on the side that can deal? Yeah. No, Mindbreak Trap's the only blue one, and I don't think they're bringing that in. Yeah, they're definitely not bringing that in against me. So they're bringing Council's Judgments, possibly bringing in Deafening Silence. I don't think that's great, though. Definitely bringing in Rest in Peace. 6 cards. Yeah, I think just 6 cards is probably what they're bringing in against me. All right. Surgical Extraction might be interesting just because they've got so many, like Phyrexian Invoker. They didn't see last. The problem with like their deck is they've got so much stuff to do, but their deck's 80 cards. They probably got to be spend as much time in deck submission because that doesn't take game time. Yes, allow watchers. Force of will, pitching something seems good. Glottal. All right. Bulk. Sure. Also, their Aether Vial is really good to get around my like Force of will. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Okay. Yeah, just brainstorm here, I think then. Back up brainstorm and Uro. Seem like fine draws. Sure, Mother of Ruins. That's annoying. Once again, looking for Dead of Winter, I guess. Should have played that first. I think it was still right. What do I got here? Exile the Coatl, I believe. I think that's the right play. Just get a blue. Sure. Actually, I knew that was coming. I think it's fine. I wanted that brainstorm. Oh, yeah, I should have. I wanted that brainstorm over the Uro in hand just for Force of Will because I'd rather have pitched the brainstorm than the Coatl, I believe. Okay. Absolutely. Feels bad. Gain life. Yeah, Mother into Spirit is real bad for me. Just pathing it? Sure. Yeah, let's put this land into play. This brainstorm looks pretty bad. This Mother Ruins looks pretty bad. I'm going to have to set up a turn where I path the Mother and then Oko the Spirit, I think. Count. It's fine. Just gains more life. Okay. Really looking for Dead of Winter here. And holding this Misty to get a black source. That's going to be important. Flicker Wisp, what? Sure. Definitely the better. Abrupt Decay. Can't be countered, but it doesn't do anything. It's fine. Let's wait. It's good. Can end step abrupt decay. What's the scariest one? I think it's got to be the mother. Wait, what? Yeah. Wait, no, undo. Oh, fuck. That was the wrong land to tap. So abrupt decay this. Hope to draw land? Yep. Land, let's go. Untap green? God damn it. Should have been more specific. I fucked this up very badly. So should have been able to deal with the spirit here. Caracas is whatever. I'm just dead. Need to draw Dead of Winter here. That's not the one they should be. I don't think they have anything that counters this. 2 cards in hand. I should have left blue open for Brainstorm, but all right, that's time for them. Well, I gotta message them. I don't know if they're paying attention to me. I am recording this. What? And then Rashid import. I guess that makes sense. So I couldn't. Okay. Land, please. All right, that's. I guess I got what I was asking for.